Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to hear may or may not trigger you. This is not for the faint of heart.
This is true, uncut fuckery from a couple of assholes meant explicitly for entertainment purposes only.
However, if you want to use this as life advice, please consult a psychiatrist first.
You've been warned.
What up, world? I'm Matty,
And I'm Bobby.
and this is the Aged Banter Podcast. Fuck your feelings.
We back.
We 20 deep.
20.
20 deep, Bobby.
20.
20 episodes.
That's a
And
lot.
what better way to celebrate our 20th episode than by also celebrating Squash Nuts' birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You big homo.
Hey, thanks, gentlemen.
I'd
We
be
love you.
remiss if I didn't say that.
That's
man.
awesome.
Yeah.
Way to start it
Celebrating
off.
his Dirty 30 with us, doing Aged Banter, man.
Dirty
I love
30,
that shit.
man.
Wouldn't miss it. Wouldn't miss it.
Right.
I can't remember that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. So you ready for some football?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, bro.
Not yet, dude.
This preseason bullshit don't count.
It's only
Baseball's
Saturday
not
night.
over, fool.
It's not Sunday night.
Okay, let's be real.
We're getting started.
Let me
We're
explain-
done with all the rehearsal.
Let me explain the Baltimore shit real
right,
quick.
man.
I mean, everybody knows I like the Orioles too. But Mariners played earlier. They lost, right? But they're in the hunt to make a playoff run, which I love. The Orioles are very much out of it. But they could play spoiler, and I was hoping tonight, for the sake of the Mariners, the Orioles are going to pull that shit off. But they ended up going 12 and lost. But baseball's not over.
Baseball's not over.
I can't get on the football train until baseball's over.
All right. Well, I mean,
If my team ain't in it, then fuck it, I'm all board for football. But right now, we got the Mariners in the cusp of a possible
I like
playoff
that.
run.
I like that, man.
So,
you know, look,
not
me,
yet.
me personally, I am ready for some football, man.
Yeah.
Knocked out my fantasy football draft tonight. You guys were there with me as I just like kind of labored through it. You know,
You mean ignored us the whole night?
Yeah.
I love you.
Fuck
Fantasy
you.
football's a
you.
motherfucker sometimes.
It is a motherfucker,
Wow.
man, and it is it's sometimes a time drain and a suck. But you know what? When you kind of get in that league that you've been playing in for
It's fun.
years and years and years, you don't want to pass that opportunity up, man. I still kick it through this with homeboys I can talk to in almost
Yeah.
10 years, other than doing this.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like that, man. So
Well, nice,
it's good.
man.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm excited for it when it gets here, but still a couple months of
You
baseball
got
left.
any preseason picks? Who's going to win the championship this year? Who's going all the way?
I think Lamar has to break this
I
cycle.
think you might be right, dude.
I think he needs to break the
that
cycle.
is a scary good team.
Scary
and,
good.
And Philly will be looking to repeat again.
I think so.
like,
I do think the Seahawks are going to have a much, I guess, improved defense
Yeah.
because he's got 2 years under Mike McDonald,
Right.
and their offense looked kind of filthy yesterday in preseason. That was the backups.
Yeah.
So I think Green Bay, obviously, you guys got Jordan Love.
Yeah,
I hate
think
on them
my
and I
team,
talk shit.
I think they are what they have been for the last,
Yeah.
5 to 10 years. Really, they've been kind of a mid team.
Yeah.
Make the playoff every year. Get that, really, low draft pick, but a solid one. And they just keep rebuilding from within. And they're not. I don't think, and I'm gonna feel like killed if we ever like make the Super Bowl this year and we run this back. And I don't believe in my team, but I'm just like, I'm just trying to be as I don't know, just as honest about the entire season as I can, man. So
Well, like I said, we'll move on from the
Yeah.
football, but I do think like
plenty more to come.
Let's say our playoff teams right now. You're looking at Ravens, Bills, Chiefs. That's out of the AFC, and the NFC. You're looking at probably the Commanders because they're dope, and then
That's a dope squad. Man.
and then for sure, who else? NFC.
NFC
the
wise,
Eagles.
Eagles for sure.
So there's two.
and then you kind of really just it could be much of anybody.
It could be anybody.
Yeah,
It's a crapshoot.
it is. It really is. That's what makes it great, man. I love the parody
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the NFL.
We'll see how it goes. We'll have more discussions about this
Absolutely,
as
as
the
the
season
season progresses, But I'm hyped up, man. I'm ready.
I would.
I'm ready for some.
goes. It's
football,
starting to
man.
get it's that fall weather. It's got you amped up, bro.
We're getting there.
I know.
We're getting there, man.
Hey, Squirrel.
Yo,
Do we have any comments from the previous shows?
we sure as shit do.
We do.
Yeah. Well, we've got like 37 from Brooke.
Oh shit.
No, it's only 4. I'm kidding.
Brooke, he
So
loves you,
I
swear.
do. I love you, Brooke. I talk a lot of shit to you, but I fucking love you. Without you, we would only have 2 comments. So, keep them coming. She says, we like morning time because of morning wood.
Well, I mean,
I mean, it's a gimme.
I'm a fan.
It's stiff.
She ain't wrong.
It's stiffer than usual.
I mean, it's
It's like petrified.
Working on it all night.
all that blood. All that blood.
Yeah.
Working on this hard on all night.
Wake up all propped up like a
Okay.
kickstand.
She also agrees as far as streaks go. The Iron Man Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah.
And then she commented on
I don't want to cut you off, but I just watched a documentary.
weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I know,
what
right?
Weird.
That's your thing.
But no, it was a 30 for 30 and the America Cup. It's a sailing competition that they do here, and like the Americans had won for 132 straight years.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
100 it won every single year
That's
for 132
insane, dude.
straight years.
That's insane.
More impressive than putting on 42 socks in a minute.
That's a streak.
Yeah.
That's a streak.
That's
Yeah.
a streak.
All
I
right.
don't know. I just had to throw that out there.
No, that's good.
So Brooke also says, if weed makes you live forever, your Uncle Butch is going to be around forever, Bobby.
That is a fact.
Okay.
Bush, I love you.
She says, welcome back, Squirrel Nuts. Thank you, Brooke. Glad to
Mhm.
be back. Glad to be reading your comments. And then Tennessee Mike says, quiet on the set. We got a podcast going on. And he's glad that we enjoyed the care package. And
Did,
he would like
absolutely.
us to send a brother a care package. And Bobby knows what he likes.
It's on its way.
Oh, I know what.
Yeah.
All right.
All my boys like
Tennessee Mike.
Waiting on some of the last pieces to come in, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
It's on its way. We
It's-
haven't forgot.
In progress.
Yep, yep, yep.
In progress.
Should be shipping out probably next week. So
All right, and then from the Diamond Ninja, we got, love the show, guys. Matty, you were fucked up. I like how Bobby, also known as Jeff now.
Jeff, your name is
Jeff.
Jeff.
Yes.
My name is
I
Jeff.
like how Bobby took advantage of it. I highly, highly recommend you guys still do weekly shows. 30-minute weekly shows, maybe. You don't want to be forgotten. Keep us laughing, guys. Love it.
That's awesome.
That is.
That's all we got for
appreciate that
comments.
you guys love the show that much that you want more of it. If you're not already following us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, please check in there for bonus clips and reels that we put together. Yeah, just kind of based off of these shows, there'll be little teaser reels, but there'll also be some behind the scenes stuff, and maybe you might get a sneak peek of a cast member or two that aren't
Ooh.
normally on the show. I don't know, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just throw that out there.
Well, and here's the other nugget too. Like we rely on the comments to keep the interactions going,
Mm-hmm.
and we rely on the likes and the subscribes to be able to get us to a place where we can live stream for you guys. We have a few locations we want to live stream, but we need those views, those likes, those subscribes, so we can get to that point. So
Yeah.
help us out. We'll give you everything we got, and we are going to surprise you with a few little drops here and there in the in-between week. So
I'm to play a little devil's advocate here right now, but like I've been thinking, and as we kind of went through the show topics and whatnot today. So here's a real life story, man. I had to make a return on Amazon, and I thought like I could just go down to my local UPS store and knock this thing out. It so happened to be that no, I couldn't do that, man. I had to go actually to an Amazon Go store. Any of you guys been in one of these yet?
No.
Brittany has.
Bobby has. Justice, no.
I haven't. Brittany has to report.
Okay. Squirrel,
Return
no
the
Amazon
same
Go?
thing.
Or yeah.
No, I just thought you
Okay,
just
so
go to
I had
UPS.
not, dude. And it's just a little convenience store, but you can't even walk in this thing without putting your credit card on the little scanner to walk inside.
Oh, like Amazon Fresh when you go shopping there?
yep, same
Oh.
type of
That's
shit.
exactly what
Same
it
shit.
is.
I actually like that
It's
shit.
Same style or same setup.
Okay.
But like, I'm just like, man, like I felt so lost. In fact, I almost tripped over the damn thing, went across my legs because I'm like, I just want it. I just want in. I don't want to buy anything. I just want to return this product. But you're making me scan a credit card to return a product. Like that doesn't make any sense to me.
Maybe it's how they bring up your purchase history and they can.
I have zero
Amazon.
purchase
Help you
history,
faster.
It's Amazon though.
yeah,
it links to your.
like,
It links
I
to your
get
Amazon.
it. I
So
get
it's
it.
Yeah.
kinda-
It probably helps them help you faster.
All right.
in theory.
Well, anyways, my like terrible experience through this whole thing and feeling completely like this is a sucky like upgrade and advancement in the world got me thinking about like technology that is really just going to be shitty in the future. Or it's going to make our future worse, not better. And everybody thinks it's convenient, but it's not. And kind of, like wondering what your take is on that. Like what maybe you think are some of these things that maybe you're starting to see pop up in technology today that we won't necessarily think is all that great or be really irritated by in the next 15, 20 years.
Well, I think you're synced up with Squirrel. Like you guys are on like same period schedules. Is
Yeah.
that on our list tonight? What the hell is on our list?
Thank you.
Please tell me that's one.
I was waiting for somebody to ask. Okay.
No,
Don't exclude Squirrel.
No,
Nuts.
it's fine.
Don't
You've been
exclude
gone for a
Squirrel
minute,
Nuts.
dude.
He's
Hey.
important too.
I know. I'm
sorry.
sitting over here like,
All I
are you
have to do
fucking
is
skipping
sit
over?
there.
Like, my
No,
only
Jesus
contribution to the show is reading the funny
Did
shit.
you did you like how I like?
No, I actually it didn't. It pissed me off a lot, man.
Well,
I'm
maybe
I
take
can
off that
fucking
green
read, too.
Bay jersey
Look
and
at my
you'll be a
pussy
better
body.
person.
Jesus Christ. This is going to be one of those
Okay,
shows.
all right.
Already.
A little chippy.
Tonight,
Go ahead.
Quiet on the set, please. Quiet on the set.
yes, to quote Tennessee Mike. Tonight, we're going to be talking about Gen A being technologically fucked. And then we're going to move on to Lube It or Lose It.
Lube it or lose it.
Yep. And from there, we're going to go to 2 presidents, 1 bomber.
That's a video I'd watch.
That's right. I would watch the shit out of that video. And then we have to discuss Plenty of Fish swiping right. Just got to.
Okay.
And then the last thing we're going to probably talk about is that one time Bobby put his foot in Matty's mouth.
What the fuck?
Made him feel like a real asshole.
That's in my hidden folder.
Yeah. That might be like a highbrow joke for you. Sorry. All right.
Got it.
Okay. Take it away, assholes.
No,
Okay.
I'm
Now
done,
back
dude.
to
No,
you, son.
Fuck that shit. Like, no, I had this great setup.
You
dude. I
did
was
good.
ready to roll right into
And I
this
shit
first
on it.
topic.
I shit on it.
And you're just like, no, we can't do that. Like, we can't come back around to Squirrel's
I
list.
can't.
Yeah.
We have an order of operations, sir.
That's right. That's SOP.
Stick to it.
Like that grape drink you got. That's SOP. Hold that up in front of the mic so everybody can see.
Look, and I mean,
Are we just doing military
To be
jargon
fair-
today? Is that like a thing?
to be fair, great
There we go.
fizz.
Yeah. It's delicious.
It's
I
so
don't know
good.
where you got this,
So
but man,
good.
I want some more.
But no, you were talking about
Surprise,
technology.
I
right?
was talking about technology.
So these motherfuckers sidetracked us, but I sidetracked us. But
That was me.
so
Take that back.
technology, right?
Mhm.
That I think is gonna fuck everything up. Like, yeah, the Amazon Go shit, I don't mind it. I think it's pretty easy. The camera shit's cool. You can just grab your shit, and walk out. It's
I love
pretty
it.
dope.
I love it.
The thing that I think is gonna fuck people up, and you've kind of seen it already in colleges and workplaces and stuff like that, is ChatGPT or just AI software
AI.
in general. Because instead of actually thinking through a mathematical problem or how to establish a spreadsheet the way you want to, you can plug the data into this AI system and say, hey, make this spreadsheet with these visualizations, and it does it for you. So you don't have to think, you don't have to do none of that shit no more. I think that's going to eventually lead to our...
Dumbing down.
It's
of
going to
our
dumb down the society.
Yeah.
And this is what Elon talked about at length about AI technology and AI taking over the world, right? It's going to make us dumb, AI smart.
So you're going to get people that aren't qualified for things
Yep.
getting these jobs. Because, like, I mean, admittedly, my son will tell me that he'll write, like, an essay for school and then run it through ChatGPT.
Yep.
Like,
anytime
what
that
the
I
fuck,
apply
dude?
for a job or I need a new resume or I'm specifically online,
right.
you know, looking or searching for a job. Yeah, I run it through AI.
Right. But see, like, you're an exception also, though, like, where we know you're not a dumb person. So running it through ChatGPT just, like, helps you to look more professional because maybe you can't articulate the way you want, and ChatGPT helps you. But there's going to be
Well-
fucking idiots out there that get jobs because ChatGPT is going to
Here's
church
the
their shit up a
reality.
whole bunch.
AI
That's
is
true.
what's like basically pulling resumes out. So they're looking for
Yeah.
keywords. They're
Yeah.
looking for these like product descriptors, I guess. You know, that say, you know, oh, this, that. So I'll literally take the job description, highlight a couple of lines off of it, throw that back into ChatGPT, and have them build me, you know, a questionnaire or, you know, or something that says that, you know, hey, I do all these things.
Yeah. And see, like, for me, it's like you're saying, right? Like, we can use AI, our generation, as a tool, and it helps us make our work better.
Yeah, fine
It's not
tunes you.
necessarily us being stupid on that front. It's just knowing how to use the tool. But believe it or not, generations to come, like you're saying, they're not going to need to know the job. They can plug this shit into AI software, and AI is going to do the job for them. They just got to be there to click the button and put the right input in. So that means you're stupid as shit.
Critical thinking
Like,
skills
it's
is
gonna
like,
go away.
is a thing of the past anymore because of AI, because we can just
Yep.
put it in there. We don't have to think for ourselves anymore. And I think that's the point you were trying to make,
Yeah.
right?
And that's what's going to happen over time.
Absolutely.
It goes back to the huge thing as a teacher used to tell you, you know, like a calculator is not going to teach you how to do it, you know.
No.
So like
No, their line was, you're not going to have a calculator in your pocket all the time. And they
I mean,
fucking lied to us.
that too, but at the same point, like I'm not fucking learning
That's
what I
they
need
said.
to put into a resume by putting ChatGPT in it. Like I'm applying for this job, ChatGPT make my resume so I look good. As opposed to I'm writing my own resume. I know what my qualifications are rather than
Right.
some technology telling me what they are.
Because we've talked about it in the past. Like, would you rather, you know, get those resumes online, or would you rather have that candidate that just walked up and handed in a resume and say, hey, you know, Mr. Bobby, I would really like to come work for your company.
I mean, I think there's an element to that that's, I mean, we already talked about it, but I think, to his point, it's where we're at now and where we're going to be in 10 years is going to be totally different.
Absolutely.
And I'm a firm believer in a lot of what Elon says about AI. And I think at one point or some point, maybe well beyond when we're gone, there's going to be a time when you don't have to think.
You ever see that movie Idiocracy?
Oh yeah.
We talked about that too.
We're on our way.
We're on our way. A lot of shit aligns. Like a lot of it aligns.
It does. It tracks.
But that was my take is the AI. I think that's one of the biggest.
What about you guys? Nuts? Either one of you guys?
Well, nuts could be him or me.
I know. I threw it out to the nutses.
Oh, okay.
The nuts.
All right.
Both nuts.
Left and
My
right.
left and right nut.
Okay.
One's bigger than the other.
That's actually
That's an
accurate
insider,
on
right?
multiple levels.
Just saying, dude.
They'll see it. You know what? And they'll be able to laugh at that joke when they subscrip and see the behind the scenes
Yeah.
for real.
That is true.
Yeah, the right nut is significantly larger.
Significantly larger.
Well, I might be the right today. I might be the left. In a
It's
week or
almost
two.
like elephantitis a little bit on the left side.
Yeah, that's a
You
big
might wanna get
nut.
that shit checked.
I'm just hanging. What's
I
up?
know you're.
Yeah.
But to talk on the topic, something that's really affected me lately is like online banking and things that have to do with money technologically. And I just experienced this with a buddy. People have access to your money, and banks can freeze your money no matter what. And I know that there was like a thing that came out where they were trying to move away from paper money and things like that. But realistically, if they think that you're fraudulently charging, and this happened to my buddy, I had to loan him some money, they can freeze your account, and you just don't have access to your shit for weeks at a time.
Fuck that.
Which is, what are you supposed to do? You have bills pay, and then you call somebody, and it's somebody in a completely different country that doesn't care about your issue. I think that technology and apps that are really handling your complete financial responsibility is just going to screw a lot of people over.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you're too far off, man. Honestly.
No, I mean that's valid because you can't access your money, can't pay bills, fucks everything up. So I mean that's
and then your credit's doomed.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are you supposed to do?
Oh, dude.
They're not gonna pay that back
so
or
I'm just like
remove
sitting here
it.
trying
No.
to think like what piece of technology kind of fucks me. It's when you're using an app to pay one of your bills, like you were just saying, and like they're like, oh yeah, the app is temporarily out of service for updates,
That's a big
and
one.
I'm like, motherfucker, this is due tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the same time, like I probably should have paid it a couple days sooner, but like I just now remembered, I'm still
Paid
on
it,
time.
Change,
Paid it.
Like that just happened with my mortgage over the weekend. I was like going to pay my mortgage, and it's like, oh, the website's temporarily down. I'm like, fuck you, this is due like tomorrow. I got it done, thankfully, but like, that almost fucked me.
Wow. Yeah, that's something else, man.
Yeah.
It was funny, because Squatch was talking about apps
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And I'm kind of just want to move on a little bit here, but but there's a lot of fear and a lot of talk about AI, and I think a lot of people, at least in the three of us in our age bracket, we remember the Terminator movies, and the rise of the machines, and basically machines taking over.
The three of
And
you
like,
got it.
and I feel like in so many ways that we're kind of getting towards that stuff.
Yeah, there's a reason we yell out Skynet when AI and shit happens.
Yeah, but like on a more humorous take or something that's a little bit more relatable to us in this group and stuff like that. Just I don't know, real quickly, who in this room has used a dating app?
I have.
Oh, me for sure.
Yeah,
we-
me
we
too.
have.
Actually, okay, so all
Everybody.
of us, it's
All of
unanimous.
us have used
So
it, yeah.
we've all used a dating app.
Yeah.
Well, like one thing with all this technology coming in is I feel like what's lacking and what's missing is that human interaction. You know what I love about our podcast, Bobby, is that we take it back and we're more relatable to people because you know what, we can still talk, man. I still pick up my phone if you call. I don't need to just text message you, or I don't need to do everything digitally, so like I have that one-on-one human interaction with you. It's not just my 1,000 friends that I have on Facebook, but like really,
Hold up, you got 1,000 friends on Facebook?
don't worry about what I do.
Wow.
But he doesn't have
I'm a
1,000
very
Wow,
popular
Mr.
man.
Popular
So
over
that's-
there.
Hey, it is
That
what
was
it
a
is.
flex.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's just a number. You're not that personable.
The point I was getting ready to make was that 980 of those people on there, are probably not either my family nor my true friend. They're
Yeah.
just people that I know because I've lived this life for 45 years now, and you know, I'm well connected. You know, I've met people along the way. I'm personable and stuff like that. So it's like, hey, you want to be friends with us on the social media account? I'm like, sure, but I have no. If I don't have your phone number in my phone, I always say this all the time. If I don't have your phone number in my phone, we're not like really friends.
No, we're,
like,
you got
know.
a lot of people have hundreds, thousands of acquaintances, but you only got true friends
that real
on a couple
tight-knit
hands,
group.
if that.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's just reality.
Absolutely.
But you were talking about dating.
But I
apps.
was talking about
Yeah,
dating apps, and I do want to, like, you know, kind of run it back and put the two together and talk about how these dating apps are, they're, in essence, ruining human interaction, you know?
They are.
Kind of tying into that first topic with AI and everything like that, you know?
They are. And I mean, you're getting to a point now where people like, I don't know, like I think catfishing, you know, it all started with that, who was that Chargers player? Manti Te'o?
Yeah.
Man, like I think we might have touched on this previous. I don't know. I can't say for sure. But you're getting more cases of people doing that where they'll AI.
They have a whole television
Hey,
show based on catfish.
But back to the AI thing. They'll AI filter their faces or they'll make the wrinkles go away or whatever it is,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
you get out there, she walks in, and you're like, what the fuck is that? Like, that's a problem. That's a problem, dude. Like,
Hey, have you
this
guys
ain't
ever
even-
encountered that?
yes.
You ever
Yeah.
encountered, like, you
Yes.
went to bed,
Gotta
and then
see
you
it
woke
through,
up
my
in the
boy.
morning, and you're like,
No,
God
no,
damn!
never did that.
Oh, really?
Never did that.
I think you're a liar.
No, I never did that.
Liar.
But I have sat at a fucking, matter of fact, a
You
restaurant
never,
down on
you never
Rustin
been in
Way.
a situation where you wake up in the middle of the night, like, you got to creep out?
No, well, no.
Because
I'm pretty good at judgment, even drunk.
Not me.
yeah, my walls go down.
I look over at Squirrel.
Don't look at me like that. God damn it.
No, I mean we all make like fucked up decisions, especially when we're drinking.
Questionable
But,
decision
but
making.
I'm saying like
under
you're
influence.
on Tinder, you're on fucking these other apps or whatever they may be, and you're trying to talk to this girl. She seems cool, but like we're so programmed now on what the fake tail signs is. I think everyone's pretty conditioned on what a fake is. Like, let's say you're a solid 6, right? A girl that's 20 is not going to be, or 10 plus 10, like the baddest chick in the world. Sorry, she's not messaging you on there. So if she's messaging, and I've seen someone post this the other day on like Facebook, like they said, gentlemen, if you know she's way out of your league, don't give her your credit card information. Like, what?
She ain't a Nigerian prince.
She's not-
I mean, don't do that, period.
I mean, you should, I don't care who she is or how bad she is. Like, you should never do that.
Right.
Like,
Know your limits.
if you want you gotta, and you have to know, hey,
Are you okay over there?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Like,
Thought
first
you were
of all,
gonna barf.
no, I'm good, dude. Like,
But we
first of
also-
all, you're like credit limit. Like, I was laughing, asshole.
but we also know, like, look, going back to football, we all know what our coverage is. Like,
Yeah.
so just stay in that range, you're probably pretty good.
Yeah.
But when a girl literally catfishes, then you go somewhere and she
Hopefully it's a
walks
girl.
in and you're kind of like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is happening?
Right.
Like, that might have been her 15 years ago, but that ain't her right now.
Right.
Like-
Chances are it's probably not even her at all.
It's
Chances are it's probably a dude
Probably.
or an old man
Ooh.
or somebody that just is bored.
It's
with
just
their
it's just
life.
weird to me why people like to be the people that fuck with other people in that manner. Like, you have some serious shit going on,
Definitely.
because I don't think you should do that. Like, people are genuinely trying to use these things either to fuck, which is the majority of Tinder users.
It does get it done.
I feel
Yeah, it
like
does get it done.
I feel like that's about all that dating apps are useful for.
But that's what changed the culture. The culture changed because of these dating apps. Like you say back in the day, right? Yeah, we all wanted some ass, whatever, right? But it was very much we had to get to know the person. You had to take them out sometimes. Then, like, it was very much a process.
But you know what I'm gonna miss
Now it's
about
not.
like us not having human interaction and us just solely being on dating apps and only meeting people like, you know, online is that picking up chicks in bars, random ass one night stands.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all feel me?
It's
like
different.
I mean, like
But the apps just, like, they
Intense.
put all the fish in a barrel for you.
well, you know, and
plenty
I'm
of fish, right?
Yeah.
There's no.
There you go.
I mean, there's a reason they called it that.
But
Yeah.
it gets rid of the chase, and that.
Nah, because you putting in
No.
your work online, bro.
But
Just
it's not
because you
the
message a
same.
girl doesn't mean she's going to message you
Yeah,
back.
It's not
dude.
the
How
same,
many
dude.
many
Like-
messages do you send to get one response?
I don't know. Like, it depends. Like, let me tell you a scenario.
All
Like,
right.
when I was using the damn things, like, you'd have all these different girls you're kind of talking to find one that really interest you,
Stands
right?
out,
to
yeah.
go to the next level or to like actually meet. But then like I found myself over the years, I just lose interest because the shit's boring to me.
Facts.
Like if
Yeah.
you don't say, hey, let's meet up and have a beer, I'm not gonna fucking continue talking to you because it's boring.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like doing that. Like if we're gonna connect, let's connect. And if we want to connect, cool. If we get out and we see each other and we're like, nope,
Right.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Been there, yeah.
But
And actually, I had more respect for the women that I had dates with that were just like, nah, I'm good.
yeah, I appreciate the shit out of
Yeah.
that.
For
Like,
sure.
yeah.
Just tell me if you're not interested.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
cut to the fucking chase.
Right.
But
It's
what I'm saying
fine.
is it
I can
takes-
take it.
It
Just
takes that
let me
element,
know.
though, having the dating app at the palm of your hand, right? We're in that swiping fucking culture, right? Like, nope,
Yeah.
nope, nope, nope. You go to a bar, you're sitting there, you're like, damn, she's pretty cute.
Right.
Yeah.
Now do something about it.
Yeah.
That's that like where you kind of get the butterflies. You got to walk up and talk. Like, I don't care what anybody says. As a man, you like
makes
that
you a
shit.
man. It
makes
does.
you
It fucking
man.
makes you a man.
It makes you a man. So we're taking again back to every episode we've talked about it. Demasculine the word, like we're taking away that manliness because of all this shit.
Pussifying.
Pussification.
There it is.
There's a lot of things that go into that, you know, and like for me, when I was a single man, I would just a lot of these people that I see on these apps are the same to me. Like I'm just looking at a picture. You're nothing fucking special.
Yeah.
Okay, so like one, you are the same girl as I just swiped left now as a personality. I don't want to get out of my bed to see you. Like realistically, like if I don't know you and you aren't, I don't know that. Like, why do I want to waste the money and the effort to get ready if I'm going to just go meet some chick on an app and find out that she's not interested?
I know.
I'd much rather be going to a bar, having a drink by myself because, I mean, that was my piece.
Yeah.
I'd like to go have a drink by myself. If I find somebody that I'm interested in, by all means. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to go put the effort in to go have a date and be like, oh, she's not interested, or she used an old picture. I'm not interested in this girl now.
Yeah.
So now I just have to pretend like I'm a good person for the next hour and a half and let her down easy.
Sure, she's a man, Squatch.
See, but like when you approach these girls in a bar, or you go up to someone and you say, "Hey, my name's Bobby. Like, nice to meet you." Like, it's releasing that testosterone that means so much more.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine to use the apps if you use them correctly. And let's say you guys match. Okay, well, now that we match, let's meet and have a drink. If it's like that, okay. But also get the girls factor right, where there's some fucking weird dudes and shit, and you want to be careful before you meet them. I totally get that too. But
But let's not get it twisted, man. There's plenty of
It's
women
just-
out there that literally just want some dick.
that's
Yeah.
another part.
Those aren't the women I want to keep.
No.
Nobody
That's
said
fine.
that.
Those aren't the ones you take
If
home to
they're
mom.
being honest
Squatch.
with you
It's
in
fine.
that
Yeah.
situation and in that moment,
Let me know that up front.
no strings attached.
But
Yeah.
you did notice that, like, the dating apps and shit never used to say, like, it was always relationship or
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Now it's short-term fun.
Short-term fun. Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that means she wants to fuck.
no
Oh,
shit.
yeah. Well,
All right.
That's
obviously.
a,
I mean, I haven't been on the dating apps in over 10
hey,
years,
that means
so
green light go, son.
But it,
Yeah.
it does.
that's
go
new to
back-
me. I'd look at it and go, "What the fuck does this
Short-term
mean?"
fun.
So I'm glad you guys told me now.
But it goes back to what we talked about
I'm
a
good.
couple episodes ago. Like, I want to be able to vibe with you
Yep.
and drink and hang out and talk. And even if you're not a fucking 10, like, I met you in person. I know what you look like. I know that I can hang out with you.
Yep.
So let's get it going from here rather than me just being like, oh, you're kind of ugly. Let me
Well,
swipe left.
all right. I don't know
Or
dick
you'll do in a
about you.
pinch.
I think
See,
an
and it's
an
like-
acceptable 7 with a great personality can turn into an 8, 9, or even a 10 easily.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
But
Absolutely.
she
Yeah.
looks like a 9 on the app. You get to meet her in person. Her breath is dragging. Like,
You never
no,
know.
dude. And that's the biggest
never
turn off
know.
for me is a hot-ass breath. So you get there and you're like, oh, God, that done fucked the whole thing up. But you have to meet them in person to know all this. Like, why
Right.
would I continue conversations with somebody that I don't know?
Yeah.
I won't. I lose interest, back off. Like, I'm good.
My thing is, like, if you're a short-term fun, I know that I'm not the first person that you swiped right and met on. I don't want
Right.
to. I don't want to be number
She's-
35.
She's short-term fun.
Okay,
for a
I
lot
don't
of
want to. Yeah,
motherfuckers.
I don't want to be the streaks. I don't want to be the 900. I don't want to be the 999th guy that you've been through. So let's go ahead and just skip the bullshit. Let me know up front what you want, and if I'm into it, I'm into it. If I'm not, I'm not.
Squatch thinks he's a lottery pick, man.
Let's go ahead and skip me spending some money and just come to my apartment.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way. Like, if you're in a short-term fun, I shouldn't have to buy you dinner.
No,
Like,
absolutely
you
not.
got what you got. I'll give you what you want.
Right.
Fuck out.
Yeah.
Well, you give the same energy they're given.
That's
Like,
But they still. This is the fucked up part about women's brains, and I know we're gonna get some flack for this. But it's not a two-way street.
No.
So they want that effort, but they just want short-term fun. So it's like they want their cake and eat it too.
Exactly.
And
You don't get that.
you don't get
don't.
that.
You
You
don't get
you get it
effort.
with some fuck
Hold
boys,
on.
but you're not getting it with us.
Every guy wants that too. Like I think that's just every person thing.
Not everybody, dude.
Not everybody wants their cake and eat it too.
No, I don't think everybody
No.
does, dude.
I think given the opportunity,
I think it depends on situations.
I don't completely disagree with that.
all right? Because
I'll meet you halfway on that one.
All right, cool.
But I think it's not as cut and dry as that.
When I was looking
'Cause
for
I
a
don't
serious relationship, I mean, I knew what I wanted, but I knew I wasn't going to find it on an app. Right. And I
You
just
can.
so,
It's
so
rare.
wildly
You can.
wildly
I
enough
met
I
some cool chicks through
reconnected
the app.
I reconnected with
I mean-
somebody who's very important to me now off of an app. Reconnected, but I'd met this person when I was 14, so that's a whole thing.
I
But
met my ex on that.
but
And it was
that
fun.
being said, I know that if you're on an app, like, I'm already going to think, she's not looking for something long term. She doesn't want anything fucking super serious, even if that's what I want. But I'm not on the app for that. I want to meet you in person. I want to meet you and just know who you are. But
Right.
luckily, the person I reconnected with, I met in person.
That bitch.
Every time I think about you, I think about exactly
Yeah.
what you said
No,
on
I was
karaoke night.
thinking-
I can't believe that.
Oh no! I say things. I basically talk to your wife during the show just because I'm like, she might hear this and might hear me
she
say this,
does.
and it's gonna be awesome when she hears me call her a fucking bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna hear. I'm going to
ears,
hear
dude.
about
Like,
this
She
for
was
sure.
hurt you.
I
She
love
don't bust the door open.
I love her though.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I have to say that, but
Yeah, you're obligated to say it. I chose it.
So I think we beat the shit out of these dating app things.
Yeah, technology.
It's
done?
it's
Are we
time
done?
to spiral into another mode.
Spiral.
A little bit.
barrel roll
So
into it.
as most
We're
of
barrel
you,
rolling
as
into
most
it. I
of
like
you
that,
may
yeah.
or may not know, Vladimir Putin met President Trump in Alaska to talk about the peace between Ukraine and Russia, right? Trying to cease fire and make sure that thing don't kick up any more than it has. So Putin lands in Alaska. He decides to walk down the red carpet. And as he's walking down the red carpet, what does old Trump do? He flies a fucking B-2
Big
bomber
energy. Let's
over
go.
his head with 4 fighter jets, probably F-22 Raptors. And Putin looks up, kind of worried.
He looked worried.
He looked worried.
He did.
I showed you guys before the show.
I saw him looking all the way behind him as they passed.
Yeah.
So that is what you call big dick energy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know if he thought Trump was a suicide bomber and was about to end that shit. But, as Trump said, I want people to stop dying. Dying. They're dying.
You don't need to talk with your hands; they can't see you.
Just know. Listen, everybody in here, you just have to know I'm talking about Trump to know that I'm talking with my hands. Stop dying.
Did you say it was huge?
It's huge. I'm just hearing about this now for the first time. You're telling me this right now.
But no, I mean, that's like the definition of big dick energy.
Yeah.
Like, you took the fucking Russian president and you flew a bomber over his head.
That's a flex for
That's
sure.
a flex.
Man. Yeah,
But I
he
love that
definitely-
energy that he fucking brings. And I know there's a lot of people that listen that are not on my side, but there's people that are. And I'm telling you right now, to flex that kind of don't fuck with us energy, you might have went into Ukraine, but you got your ass kicked. You don't want to fuck with us. And that's what that flex was. Like, look, let's get some peace talks. Let's calm this shit down because you don't want us to get involved.
Iran
And I
saw
like
it. Iran saw that shit.
Iran got the B-2 bombers in life, like real
Yeah.
life. So we fucked their shit up. They ain't heard much after that, have you? It's been real quiet.
It's been real quiet.
They bombed back, but they warned us, which is what is crazy to me. They're like, we're going to bomb this base, but you guys should probably evacuate.
Yeah.
And that's probably the smartest thing that you did because
Yeah.
somebody, will be at a front door.
Will not be good. But no, I just want to touch on that real quick because that's current shit going on. And
Absolutely.
I thought the flex was pretty cool. And if you're fucking American, you love America, that just made you like chest up a little bit. It was dope.
Not wrong.
See
Yeah.
the fucking B-2 and 4 F-22s?
We are an unstoppable force.
It's
America is as a
So
whole.
fucking awesome.
Don't mess with us.
Hell yeah. So
Yeah,
America.
yeah. America.
Fuck
yeah.
Yeah.
So what else we got going on, man? What else we got going on?
Oh, I don't even know how to get into this.
There's
one,
the
man.
noise. There's
Yeah.
Here we go.
Because we talked about
the
these
Segway
times.
cop out sound.
Oh boy.
I don't know how. I'm not smart enough to figure this one out. We're just gonna say it.
Man. Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Step into a Slim Jim.
Oh
yeah?
Slim Jims.
Hold on. All right, getting distracted.
I was getting
Oh,
excited,
man.
dude.
I know.
You know what?
I know.
Every single one of you guys is an asshole.
That noise.
right.
I'm hoping to have
So-
a boner by morning
If
based
I
on
keep
that
doing
We
noise.
it,
will.
Yeah.
it's
We
gonna
talked
get
about
you
it in
I'm
the
gonna
comments.
work on it all night.
Okay, please do.
Yeah,
We're not done yet.
Speaking of assholes,
Oh,
Bobby.
yeah.
no, all y'all, every single one of you guys is an asshole tonight, man. But I want to get into a topic that we were talking about pre-show, and that was like times where you felt like an asshole and genuinely regretted it and genuinely like felt bad in that moment.
I feel like you guys are pointing at me.
I'm not.
Oh, I'm looking at you.
I know you are. Like,
Yeah.
Well,
A real recent,
this
actually.
happened the night where Matty was filling in as a karaoke.
Yeah, that's exactly
Here
what the
we
fuck
go.
I'm talking
Oh,
about.
yeah. That's
Fill them
right.
in, Bobby.
Yeah.
DJ Matty Ice on the
So-
ones and twos, bringing the
Oh.
hits for you all night long.
Holy shit.
So,
Easy dick.
if you're this far into the show, you know we say some shit. So I'm just gonna be me.
Yeah.
Say this exactly how it was meant. So there was this lady that decided she was gonna get up and sing some karaoke, and like I was just
Show him the face you made.
I'm not sure.
Show him the
Do the
face you
face.
made.
Do the
when she
face.
started singing.
No.
I was like,
No.
what face did I make?
What?
Okay, but that's it. Didn't Trump
Beside your
face.
face,
It
or
was.
not.
I was like, bro, she's got something.
because I was like, damn, like she's really bad and she's pretty fucking ugly, right? So I'm like, no, I know, but I wasn't trying to be mean about that. I
that's
was just
fucked
saying,
up, bro.
I know.
She was a down ass chick.
Oh.
So I
Not
said
okay.
she was downsy, but I don't think she was truly downsy. I think she was just.
No.
I think she's just retarded, like a different kind of
There's a
retarded.
couple crayons loose of a full pack.
No, it was a different kind of retarded, dude.
That's not.
No, it
A
was
different kind of retarded?
Yes,
What is that?
like probably autistic or something.
No, that was much more serious than that. You're a bad person.
We knew this is gonna make me look bad, but it is what it is. Like that's the reason you fucksticks wanted me to bring it
yeah,
up.
we brought it up.
But truthfully, like I was just like, damn, she's fucking bad, like really bad at singing. And then he's like, I think she's kind of special, and I was like, oh, like
Yeah.
downsy.
Yeah.
And then I looked at her and I was like, oh, she's not. Like she's just different kind.
But the look on your face
there's
after
some
you
levels
realized
to
what
this
was going
shit.
on.
It was embarrassing.
Oh, yeah. The whole, oh, fuck,
I'm
dude.
a bad
Because
person.
instantly I'm like, I'm fucking terrible. I'm a
Yep.
terrible human being.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I
we knew that,
realized
but
like
yeah.
there's something wrong, and here I am just being like, God, she's fucking bad at something.
Dude, I looked you dead in the eyes and said, you are going to fucking hell.
I mean,
You're going to hell.
hey,
It's a
we
special
already
place saved for you there,
We
man.
already established this a long time
Yeah.
ago, so it's okay.
Yeah, it just
But
reaffirmed
still, like in my soul, I was like, ah,
it. Shit.
fuck. And then I got over it, and we're fine.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, it's fine now. We can laugh about it now.
So that was a moment, and it was just a week ago. So here we are. I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of those in between.
So that was last weekend. What happened yesterday?
You don't know what's going to happen tonight. It's still early.
Give it
It
time.
is
Give it
still
time.
early.
Still early.
Yep. We got plenty of people
Fuck.
to piss off.
my
What about you?
Ooh. I had a couple. Mine are probably more on the more serious level, or at least one is, because like I genuinely felt bad about that. But like, I was in 6th grade, and I had one of the first and only ever like male teachers in my life, and he liked to use the term snow job all the time.
Whoa. All right.
You already know where I'm going.
Yeah.
With this.
No job.
Yeah, so I'm hearing snow job, snow job, snow job all day long, and I'm like, I can't, dude. You know, I gotta.
You have to.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I totally went on there and I said what you know I said, and then like I got pulled out in the hallway, got sent to the principal's office. Like I'm only like 12 years old, man.
But you know what a snow job is.
Here, baby Jesus.
You're a fucked up
Just be
12-year-old.
happy I didn't know you were your sister back then.
Oh. Wait, could I have gotten a snow job?
Well, yeah, you still can.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Let's make that
but,
happen.
But yeah, no. So that was like one of those things where I was just like, oh fuck, like that foot and mouth shit I shouldn't have said. Like not.
Maddie,
cool.
what's a snow job?
Somebody had to ask.
Someone's
Yeah,
gonna
please
ask-
elaborate on
Please
what it
elaborate
actually
on
was.
what a snow job is.
A snow job is like kind of like pulling the like wool over your eyes.
Please explain deeper. Like, there's going to be listeners that don't know what
That
you're
doesn't,
talking
No,
that doesn't
I
even
like it.
check out. Please give me more.
How does that not track you guys? Like,
We're definitely
I got
talking
you.
blowjobs.
Just dumb it down for
Yeah,
these
I'm hearing
idiots.
blowjobs.
That's what- every time
How
you
does
say
that
snow,
equivalent
you
to
blow.
sucking
Yeah.
dick?
it's just like basically like misleading somebody and
Yeah.
and getting it's gaslighting for all you fucking woke
Okay,
ass
there we go.
motherfuckers.
There we go. That was
I do that
simple.
apparently.
Oh, that you
Was it?
understand.
That I understand.
Fucking
Oh,
asshole.
man,
Well, that's because
you
you're a bad
would,
person.
man.
That's all right. We
No,
talked
you
about
are a
it.
bad
Bitches
person.
be gaslighting.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I have another one where like I actually caused physical pain to somebody
Ooh.
and like hurt them like bad. It was an accident. Like I was working at a fast food restaurant and we had this basically this boiling water that we could put on tap. Well, I was filling up a giant stock pot and I just left it unattended. And this girl, I left it unattended because one of my buddies came up to the drive-through window, and I went over there. And I was bullshitting with him, and like yada yada yada. And I just hear this blood-curdling scream, and I knew instantly what had happened because the stock pot had hit the floor, and she just got hit with boiling water all from like her knees down. Like, I mean, her skin was peeling off, guys.
But she
Like,
couldn't tell it was boiling water.
she was in the wrong place at the wrong time. The
Okay.
pot fell down, and she was just kind of in close enough
gotcha.
proximity,
Oh,
and it was a
no.
big enough
Okay.
pot. Like I think she was like washing dishes by the sink, and this thing was about 2 or 3 feet behind
Gotcha.
her, so she wasn't even aware. Like that never should have happened.
Oof.
Never should have happened. But I don't want to bring the show down, but I definitely felt
Now
like
we're
an
sad.
asshole for that. So
Way better than
Yeah,
fucking
now we're
doing what I
sad.
did.
Let's
Yeah.
move on. I feel
well,
bad.
I mean, real talk, guys. You know, I felt lower than low that day, and that's not in me. I don't. That's just.
You don't want to hurt other people.
I don't want to hurt other people for nothing, man. Like, just like I would rob from a giant company, but I would never take from anybody.
Yeah.
You know, like
Right.
that's just kind of my philosophy on things because I know how hard I work for my car
Yeah.
stereo.
Yeah.
I would never go break into somebody's car
Yeah.
and just to steal their shit. You know, that's
Facts.
just I don't have it in me.
Totes.
Will, do you
That's
have
big.
one?
Times you felt like an asshole? Oh, yeah, dude.
You have a bunch.
Yeah, literally, it
Listen.
started about 40 minutes ago.
Like,
man.
Oh,
I
wow.
thought I was an asshole last weekend. He has a lot of moments.
he
Let's
does.
be real. Everyone thinks I'm the
that
asshole.
is,
Yeah,
you
man.
know-
Squirrel
is
is
the
the
asshole.
asshole.
That
He
is-
the asshole, dude.
I can't help it. Like, literally, like what I think in my head comes out of my mouth. It's fucking weird.
Said well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's me.
It's a
That
blessing
gets me
and
in
a
lot of
curse.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Fucking heads.
So I was actually talking to Squatch about this a little earlier. I can't remember exactly what it was, but you know, our friend Anna, her sister came to the bar like months ago, and it was like the first time I'd ever met Anna's sister.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And we're talking like the whole night's all good, and I don't remember what the topic was, but all of a sudden her sister starts crying, and it's because of something that I just said, and I was like, well, why is she upset? She's like, oh, you touched a nerve. And I was like, what did I even say? Like, I didn't think that was something that could happen to like anybody I knew.
It
And
does
she
happen.
lost her shit, and I felt like such a dick because I did not even know the situation that she
So
was
much
dealing
of an
with.
asshole that you didn't even know.
It's just so deep inside.
That's a tough scenario.
Right.
because,
You don't know what's gonna
You're not
trigger
even
It wasn't on
aware.
purpose.
Right. No, it wasn't on
I mean,
purpose, but I still felt like an asshole nonetheless.
I get it.
But you don't know what's going to trigger other people.
But
They got things going on.
But we did
Right.
see her last weekend. She came out again last weekend. Fuck, she sat right next to me. Like, everything was cool. Like, she does not hold a grudge over it. She knows that I didn't know.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Yeah.
That is
so,
good, yeah.
anyway, I still felt like a dick. Like, oh my God. I had no idea she was actually going through that. And I'm just, like, talking about shit like it doesn't matter.
For me, you know, this is going kind of back to the school days, like Matty was talking about, and I didn't really realize that I was a piece of shit until I got a little bit.
We tell you all the time.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
yeah,
wish I
but
knew
like,
you
this
then.
is one
I
of
would've
those
told
things
you.
where
I
I'm
would've
like,
told you to your
oh,
fucking
I'm a
face.
bad person. So I had this teacher in 8th grade, and she had, we'll just call it a Tourette's tick, where she used to flap her arms, and we'd call her the chicken lady.
God, that's funny.
And
called her
like
the
we
chicken
had all
lady?
these name things, but she was, you know, she was just an older teacher, and I lived in El Paso, Texas at the time, and she was just an older teacher trying to do her fucking job, and
Things we
she
know
was
now.
pretty mean to me. But looking back on who I was as a kid, I was a bad kid, and One day she was extra, as I thought, mean to me. I had super glue in my in my backpack, and I poured it all over her chair.
Oh, wow.
And she sat in it in a new pair of jeans. You didn't hear the voice crack.
Yeah.
And
You're
a new
still
pair
going
of
through puberty,
jeans.
bro? Didn't you just turn 30 today?
You just do something to me special.
He's a late
I
bloomer.
do.
But so she sat in it in this new pair of jeans, and she stood up in front of the whole class, and the chair went with her.
Oh, no.
And I went to the
Classic.
principal's office.
She
and
knew it
I
was you
did
right away?
explain the whole thing. The thing is that I bragged about it in my next
Oh,
second
you
period.
idiot.
Oh, wow.
I was in 8th grade, and my
Beautiful
science
idiot.
teacher,
Snitched on yourself.
great
man.
dude. His name was Mr. Zubia. I'll never forget him. But yeah, I ended up in security's office talking about why I thought it was a good idea to super glue
'Cause she's
my
a
teacher's
bitch.
ass to her chair. She was a bitch, but I was a bad kid, and teachers don't get enough credit, you know.
That's true.
Things we know now, right?
Yeah.
It's
They
always
don't.
hindsight once we grow up.
It's a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
unfortunate,
It
but
really is, yeah.
fuck, dude.
Life is so much different. But
It is.
I loved being a kid, man. Some of the best times of my life were literally spent deep in the pages of the lingerie section of the J.C. Penney catalog.
Jesus. Way to date yourself,
brother.
old man.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, that's
I
some
wanted
bullshit.
to know Victoria's
Hey,
Secret.
Do you
I
remember
did.
Fredericks of Hollywood?
Yes, I did.
That's where I bought
You
my
got your
G-string
hands
from.
on one of those, man.
No,
You were
me and-
Time spank bank.
Remember I
Yeah.
told you me and the wrestling team, we all weighed in G-strings? That's where we bought them from. Oh, yeah. We'd
Kinda
go to
gay.
weigh-ins for
Boop, boop,
wrestling
boop,
meets
boop.
and
I knew he was
G-strings.
gay.
Wow.
No, dude. I was the lightest one that was wearing a G-string, so I got on the scale and I pulled my shorts down wearing a G-string, and the coach of the other team goes, "What the fuck?"
I mean,
broke
that is a little
broke the
large.
locker room
That's a fair
silence.
reaction, though.
I mean, I would have been the same way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But no,
I-
you're talking about the magazines, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was just talking, or we were talking before this, and no one ever had a conversation and no one ever does as parents, right?
Uh-huh.
Hey, you're going to hit this time in your life where your little pecker's going to get hard, and you got to do something about it. So you should just spin your hand or use some lotion. They don't tell us that. So we, at a certain age, decide that everything's lube. So we're going to try it all. So I was like, fuck yeah. I got shampoo.
Let me
I'll
get
give it a
that
shot.
10W30.
One
All
time.
of us used shampoo one time and never did it again.
One time.
That
It was
all
actually
took.
soap for me, but yes.
Oh, God, that's got to be
Oh,
worse.
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
soap-
dude.
Soap's up there with
You don't want
Hold
to
on.
have
Here's
those
the worst part.
conversations with your kids.
Here's the worst part is I was young enough that we still needed a babysitter,
oh, my
and
God.
the neighbor chick came over to babysit, and I'm in the shower
pounding the mud.
cranking my shaft with fucking bar soap,
Oh, my God.
and I start screaming bloody murder in the shower.
Yep.
That shit burnt. It gets
And
that
the
pee-pee hole
babysitter,
burnt.
the babysitter busted in the
Oh,
fucking
my
bathroom.
God.
No.
And there you
like-
are, your pecker in there.
No, I was behind the curtain and stuff. So, but she's talking what's wrong? What's going on? What's going on? And I told her my pee hole hurts, and so she went and got her brother.
It
Yeah,
gets
her
worse.
brother shows up. He's
he
like,
help you get the
he's
soap
like,
out
let
of
me see, dude, let me see. So I got to show her brother my ding dong,
Oh, God.
and he's like, what happened? When did it start hurting? And then I was like, I was rubbing it with some soap, and he was like, dude, you can't use soap to do that. And I was like, oh shit.
He knows.
Yeah.
He fucking
He knew.
knew.
He knew.
He knew right
Yeah.
off the bat.
So that's
Yeah.
the
He was
point,
the right guy for the job.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the point. We've tried all kinds of shit, right? So
yeah.
a good parent at this day and age should be like, when you know they're about that age, throw them a bottle of KY and be like, have at it, son. That's what I would say.
Dad,
I
why'd
don't
you
wanna
take all
have
the
that
shampoo
talk.
out of the shower?
Don't be fucking up, because you don't want to put the dandruff shampoo on that motherfucker.
No, you don't want to put any.
Oh, dude, the tea
shampoo
tree?
on it.
Yeah.
Could you imagine how tea
Bro,
tree would feel?
no.
Oh, brother.
Sorry, another quick story.
my dick.
I took my son to a baseball tournament in Vegas, and I brought my travel size tea tree stuff, and one of them was body wash, and one of them's the tea tree shampoo. He didn't know which one was the body wash, which one was the shampoo.
Yeah.
He used the goddamn tea tree for body wash. He goes, Dad, why are my balls stinging right now?
That's fair.
We've also done some dumb shit.
Yeah.
But it's
Oh,
trial and
brother.
error with jerk off fucking lube.
Dude.
You didn't have KY, so
No.
Vaseline's too thick. We've tried it all.
We really have.
We have.
Yeah.
As a collective group of men.
I will say
tried a lot.
Vaseline is much better than
I'm
bar
glad
soap.
that I'm not the only one. This is things that you find out as an adult that you weren't the only teenage kid that
No.
you did everything.
Every fucking one of us.
But as a kid, you keep that shit to yourself
I
because you know.
guarantee over 80% of our listeners.
Guaranteed.
Like
They're all thinking about it right now.
Of the male population.
Well, and I'm just curious
Yeah.
about the woman's side, right? Like,
What-
do they just stick random shit in their vagina?
Brooke, Brooke, we need to hear from you.
Where there's
We only have
smoke,
one
there's
female
fire,
listener.
man.
There's
And
a
there
s-
certainly is, I believe, with women. I'm not one, so I can't speak to this. Like,
Show me your pussy, Matty.
But no,
I've heard story about hot dogs and,
I've been waiting
and
to do that for
hospital
a long
removals.
time.
cucumbers, certain
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, produce items.
Like,
and
you
stuff
just
like
jam a
that.
carrot in that motherfucker.
or
call
like
it
you
good.
know, like bed knobs and stuff like that. Like you know,
There was a girl I went to high school with, and the
That's
story was that she had to go to the hospital because she tried to put a frozen hot dog up there.
There's a
Wow.
bunch of
Did
those
she
stories.
lose
Yeah.
it?
A bunch of those stories.
I
that
guess
what
she went to
happened?
the hospital and had to get it removed.
Mm.
But
okay.
I'm not gonna, obviously I won't disclose any names, but that was a huge rumor in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
I believe it.
Cheers, brother.
cheers for beers. Yeah, no,
Great.
I mean,
I need another one. But yeah, man, like,
Squatch, beer 'em.
but as we're
massive.
talking here about the lubes and shit, it did make me think about the women. I'm like, I bet you, like, we tried with all these different things to give us lubrication.
Hold on.
They jammed different objects.
That's fine.
guaranteed.
I'm just like, why are you so quiet right now, Squatch?
He
It
tried
was
a lot.
working.
Why are you so quiet right now?
I just have so many stories.
Tell them what you did.
Let's go.
Oh, God.
Tell them what you
You're up,
did.
Talk about like how I discovered.
No, you know what I want to hear.
Okay, so
Tell them what you told me earlier.
You know the story.
It's fucking.
so I have
great.
a couple good ones, but the main one is that, you know, as a 13, well, I was 10 when I discovered it. The perks of growing up in a military infantry family.
Yeah, makes sense.
I had gone into my parents' room while I was home alone. I was about 11, I don't know, 10. And I found this.
Quit getting younger, please.
Whatever. I found this. I found a bottle of this stuff that said contracting gel. Okay. And I hear gel as a 10, 11-year-old kid, and I'm like, this is it. This is it. Yeah. So I start. It's got a dropper, like I'm dropping medicine into a kid's mouth. It's just. That was a fucked up correlation, but
There's a
and I
drop,
start
you
dropping
drop
it
it
on my
your
wiener and start, you know, going
my shit
cranking the
starts
hog.
smoking.
Wait till you find out what it is.
Yeah, so I put it on my meat, and I'm like contracting. Okay, so it's like put it on there, wait 15 minutes. So I put it on there, wait 15 minutes, nothing happens, and I'm stroking my meat, getting it off, you know, whatever, and then, you know, it takes 10, 15 years until I realize that was for my mom. And so this contracting gel for my mother's
Yep.
vagina.
Oh no!
I've been jerking off with, and now as a 30-year-old man as of today, thank you for the shout out, by the way, now that I'm old, I realized that I can't tell if my mom wanted the contracting gel for my stepdad or because her puss was loose. And I don't want to know the answer to either, but
Hi, Mom.
that's something that happened.
came out.
My mom better. I don't talk to
didn't-
my mom, so you don't listen.
Wow.
I do.
I didn't know it was a thing.
No, yeah, that's a thing.
Like, I know people are always like, put an extra stitch in it after they have a baby, but I didn't know there's fucking
Oh, they make a cream for that.
drops.
Or
There's
gel.
a cream for
Gel,
everything.
Yeah.
Then you might need one for your asshole then.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to experience the first time again.
Again.
We just want to leave it where it's at.
Oh, silly
That
Squatch.
is
Jesus Christ. So, moral of the story, if there's anybody out here listening that has teenage children that are boys,
Your boys are spanking their
they're
shit
spanking
to
their
anything.
dick with everything.
Use Chat GPT to say, "Can I jerk off with this?"
Yes, please check the AI system.
Dude,
Hide
yeah,
your
little
shit
Google search.
because
Google search.
I
Yeah.
also found some playgirls looking for socks one day,
And that helped.
I opened that drawer and ah,
Yeah.
and it was about 6 a.m. My mom would never let me live that down either. I got plenty of stories about jerking off, but this is
Yeah,
more
we'll
for
get back
you.
to that.
I feel like
Wow.
we're at a good place. This can resonate with some people. It leaves a good taste in their mouth.
Oh boy.
Yeah, a 10-year-old.
Or it makes them pucker because it's contracting gel.
Contracting.
It
Like,
didn't.
I'm
I'm
gonna
actually
find
sad
this
about it.
shit and
Put it on your wiener.
Clear bottle,
I'm
red
not putting it on my
top.
pecker.
Why not, dude?
Clear bottle, red top.
Obviously, it
I don't
won't
want
kill you.
to. I don't want to contract my penis. I want to.
Well, neither did Squatch, but it seemed to work out just fine.
Right.
It didn't. It,
Oh, it didn't.
Oh no!
There's the end of the story.
it was too water based, not enough. There wasn't any cage. Brother, I've got so many stories for you.
When in doubt-
We could do a whole
Hey,
episode.
when in doubt, put a little Hawk 2 on that motherfucker.
Oh,
Go to
yeah.
town, bro.
I was 10, you sick fuck.
I'm just glad you didn't say 9 this time.
But
You
now I'm
kept getting
30. Let's
younger.
go.
Kept getting younger, motherfucker.
You and me, whatever.
Yeah. You know, 10-year-old pecker pounder.
Wow.
What a good-
That was a show, man.
Yeah.
That was good.
Episode 20.
Tony was
I
a
pray
good
to
one, man.
God that we get to see 21 because you guys,
We got some shit in store, clearly.
Let's
Yeah.
cancel Squatch Nuts.
we love this
If you
shit.
getting
man.
younger,
We
we're
do.
going to have
We
to.
do.
And we're so happy to do it. So let's just keep it up, man. Let's
But on the
let's
real,
keep bringing the banner.
I see you hung this up before
Yeah.
the show. If anybody hasn't seen the designs we threw up on Instagram, Facebook, the rest of that social media stuff, this is kind of our staple show shirt. If anybody wants one, let us know. Text us individually. Send an email to agedbanter@gmail.com.
Yep.
We'll take the order, collect the funds, and get it to you.
Yep.
I know most of you are around here, so we can get it to you kind of ASAP. But if you live away and you need to ship, we'll ship it out to you. So just wanted to give a shout out to our designs and our shirt maker. And
Yeah.
so we got some more stuff coming down the pipeline in the
It
next
is
few
fun,
weeks.
man.
And
Kind of makes us official, huh?
it's kind of official.
We're getting there.
We're getting
there. Yeah, no
But
doubt, man.
hopefully everybody likes the design.
Yeah.
Like I said, there'll be some interesting designs coming up here in the future, which I want to share, but
Gotcha.
not right now.
Not yet.
Not right now.
And any of my friends there at JBLM that want anything, you just let me know. Let Squatch Nuts know you know who I am. I'll take care of you.
Hell yeah.
Love that.
Hell
Love
yeah.
that. Yeah. Shameless plug at the end of the
Hell,
episode.
I had to,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's fine.
Still a salesman in the end,
Yeah.
so let's go.
Whatever. You're still a salesman. I'm still Matty.
I'm still Bobby.
And this is still Aged Banter.
Hell yeah.
Fuck
Fuck
your
your
feelings. Let's
Later.
get out of here, bro.
Aged Banter. What up, world? This is Matty,
And this is Bobby.
and this is the Aged Banter Podcast.
Aged Banter.
Aged Banter.
I mean, we got a podcast.
We're-
we got an hour
we're
to
not-
kill. I mean,
This ain't the Butt Naked podcast. This is Aged Banter.
Aged Banter, baby.
I got no self-control.
You
Why
said
you think I
fucking-
don't want to go to the bar
Yeah,
tonight?
no,
you
no.
know?
Pull my pocket. So I thought he
Your
was
name is Brittany.
Banter.
has my Bobby batter spraying everywhere.
Pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Aged Banter.
It's very gay out there.
Aged Banter.